Hello and welcome to another episode of Playing Motogp Online. Everyone seems to be really enjoying it so far, so I thought, I'll just keep doing some more lobbies. Feel free to join if you have Motogp on PC. I don't really go on at a certain time, so you just happen to catch me online. Feel free to join the lobbies. It's always fun. So yeah, just like normal, I'll just be showing the highlights. Hopefully it'll be a bit longer than the last one, because obviously I didn't get too many races for the last video. Right then, so actually in first for this first race, as you probably saw from the intro, it had the number 1. So hopefully we can actually try and win this one, because last time we were on pole at Jerez in one of these videos, it didn't go so well. Lights and away we go. Come on, Binder, give us the glory. Let's go down towards turn 1. I've gone in a little... Actually, I thought I'd gone in a bit hot. I've still been dive bombed by someone. And now we've been hit. Oh, dear. Ugh. Just my luck, really, isn't it? We're taken out on the exit of the first corner. Oh well, we'll try and make a comeback out of it. And are you serious? What are you doing, mate? Oh, got past the Qatar that's crashed. We're up to 7th place now. There's someone up ahead, so hopefully we'll be up to 6th pretty soon. He's gone down, so yes, I thought that bike was going to come back in the track and hit me then. So we're now up to 6th place. I can see the guy in 5th is a little bit in front. Hopefully we can try and catch him up. Trying to go around the outside. Can we do it? Around the outside. Oh, someone else is down, so we're now up to 5th, but we're now battling for 4th. Oh no, I've messed that one up. I'm going to be overtaken if I'm not careful. I think there's been another crash up ahead. Oh no, actually I think there might have been a collision, and the guy might be waiting. Because he caused it. Yeah, Sheldon is waiting up, it looks like. So it's going to be a scrap for 3rd here. Try and get the power down. Try and get past this Yamaha. Oh, it's gone on the grass. So we go around the outside towards turn 1. That's probably a brave move. Sheldon's down. Oh, there's been another crash. The Quattararos took the Yamaha out and we're all down. Oh, no. The Quattararo took out the custom move. Oh, and he's done it again. Okay. He's got away with it this time though, so we're just going to be fighting for 4th. Unfortunately, the fight for 3rd is gone now. Unless we can try and catch up to Sheldon if we can dispatch of him. We've got past him, right, so Sheldon is next. Can we try and catch him? Oh, he's made a small error, but I don't think we're going to be close enough to attack him for this podium. But it's been quite a good recovery, considering the start we had, although he's ran a little bit wide around El Nieto. If he's a little slow through here, he's gone wide through here. We could be on for something if we can put this sector together. All over the curbs. He's been pushed wide by the curb. Up the inside, he's down though now. We're up to 3rd. We're actually going to get a podium here. Wow. Okay, I did not see us pulling that out. Somehow we've actually managed to get a podium out of this race, even though it was an absolute disaster the entire time. I'm quite happy with that one. But unfortunately, obviously, the race did not go as I planned. We got took out a couple of times on the first lap. Then we got took out again at the end, but it didn't matter because we actually managed to salvage that 3rd place anyway. Right, so we're actually on pole again, which I'm quite surprised about. We're here at Thailand, though, so, not the best at this track. Hopefully we don't get dive bombed and knocked off again like last time. Lights are on. We're waiting for the lights to go out. Start this Thai GP. Lights on, away we go. For the PTT Thailand Grand Prix towards the first corner. Oh, we did get dive bombed, but we've actually made it through. We've lost a couple of places. Oh, okay, we've been rammed by that Ducati, who was one of the dive bombers. Not quite as bad as the Yamahas, but okay, I don't know what's going on, why people are swiping me on the straights for, but it's never going to go very well. Right, okay. That was an interesting overtaking attempt, I would say. And so at the last corner we didn't see another person for the rest of the race. It was pretty boring. Oh, bit of a collision behind I just saw there. at the end, in the background of the shot, a bit of a collision at the last corner. But yeah, after that hairpin incident with the Yamaha absolutely spearing the other Yamaha, I didn't see anybody else, so a bit like Assen in the previous episode. So in the end then we won by 2.5 seconds. We just lost out on the fastest lap by about a 10th there to the guy in 5th place. But to be honest, I was just cruising out front, I had a nice little lead. So there was no need to push. Right, and so here we are at Termas this time. I'm not on pole this time. I'm 6th place, which still isn't too bad. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we shouldn't get dive bombed being a bit further through the order, but it's online, so that means we're still going to get dive bombed anyway. Lights and away we go. We've actually had a pretty good launch. Actually, we might be the one doing the dive bomb. So we go down towards turn 1. Just going to brake nice and early. Been cut up a little bit there. Everyone's going a bit wide. Oh, I have still been bashed. Oh, okay. I don't know what that attempt at a move was. So that's 2 races in a row. There's been a weird first lap collision that I'm like not really sure of the motives behind. That Ducati just, you know, steamed up the inside. Luckily, I mean, he clipped me a little bit, but he didn't actually knock me off. But he knocked everybody else off. Here we go. Then we've got to try and slipstream this Yamaha. Try and get up onto the podium again. Got to keep the streak on. We've got a podium streak going. I was going to say, did I just brake really early? Did they all brake really late? They all broke really late. So we're now up to 2nd place. Got to try and hunt down the guy that's leading into the penultimate turn. Then we are closing up. He's cut the final. That's probably not going to be very good for him, although he's actually managed to keep it on the green on the exit, so he's probably not had a bad run. We go towards turn 1 then. Will he hit the apex? We're looking for any way past him we can. Here we go, this could be it. Getting the bike stood up. Yes, up the inside we go. Up into the lead of the race on lap 2 of 3. Though he should get the slipstream and probably come back at us on the inside. Just brake nice and early, so if he goes in hot, we can still make the corner. Although I think I just broke really early. No, he's gone in massively hot. He just went for the apex still. And he's actually pulled it off. Can't really complain. I did brake probably a little earlier than I should have done. But we've got 2.5 seconds behind us now, so we've got some time to play with. Looking around the outside of the penultimate turn, I think we might have pulled that one off. Oh, round the outside of the penultimate turn, in the dry as well. That is somewhat impressive, I would say, but he's coming back at us because we've not had the best run. It's quite a nice battle we're having here. Although there's someone behind us going quicker, so we've got to watch out for that, but I think there's no one anywhere near us now. I'll have a look into the penultimate again. He's gone a bit wide. I think he's squirming, losing that front end grip. He's going to hold on to it though. Round the outside we go! Nah, we could have beaten to the line, but we went into the gravel. Good defending from him. He was a lot slower, but he managed to defend pretty well, so I'll give him that one. Oh, he won by 62 1/1000ths of a second. That was close, although he actually did have a better lap time than me, so perhaps he wasn't as slow as I thought. I think he was just quite slow in the last sector of the lap, where he was leaking a lot of time, but it was a good battle, good battle. We keep the podium streak going. Right, so at the Red Bull ring this time. Oh, Danny Pedrosa helmet. That's really nice, that one, actually. Wow. It's really well made. Okay, I got a bit distracted by that, but yeah, we're at the Red Bull ring, and it's wet, so it's just going to be pure enjoyment, especially with an online lobby. Maybe people won't be able to exceed the track limits quite as much, though. Lights and away we go. Oh, we've been hit already. Brake nice and early for turn 1, because I don't want to go off into the shadow realm. I think I was literally the only bike that kept on the track. Guys! There's people on the track. And again, wow. Well, we didn't get taken out, but we did get hit quite aggressively by people coming back onto the circuit. Oh, that Yamaha's just cleared someone out. There's a lot of dive bombers in this lobby. So many. I mean, some of the other lobbies there's been a few, but in this lobby there seems to be so many. Not always on the Yamaha as well. Into turn 1, Barry's gone a bit wide. We would have capitalised on that more if my bike hadn't have wheelied, I think, but we've still got the run coming up the hill. Are we going to have an attack into? Well, it's actually is it turn 2 or turn 3 on this game? It is turn 3 on this game. I was going to say, it hasn't come up with a turn number for the kink yet. He's gone wide into turn 3. Are we going to attack? I think so. Bit of a wheelie again, though. And we've taken the lead of the Austrian GP here online. Oh, dive bomb. I think he might get that stopped, you know. That was actually, it'd be a good move. Yep, good move. Fair enough. Did not realise you could break that deep into there. Perhaps because he had a bad exit coming onto the straight. Oh, we're looking at the inside. There could be a bit of contact. I've had to back out of that. I got the run, but I didn't want us to crash into each other, and we've managed to avoid contact so far. So Barry seems pretty clean, I'll be honest, so I don't want to do anything dodgy to him. Right, so we're starting the last lap, still in hot pursuit of Barry. Very close lap times with us both. He learnt from his mistake on the previous lap in turn 1. There's someone behind us lapping even faster, but we've got a massive lead, so it's just between us two. Oh, I've gone in hot this time into turn 3. Into turn 4, trying to get the power down. Trying to gain any advantage we can get. We're having a look at the inside again, but again we just couldn't quite do it. We carried more speed in, definitely, on the last 2 laps. Both times into the... I think Barry's going to have it. Oh, we've got the run, though. We've got the run. So we go down towards the penultimate turn. We've got past Barry. We hit the brakes for the penultimate turn. Will he dive back on the inside? I've gone in hot. He's gone in hot. We've both got off the track. He's got the move done. I've got back in front as we come back onto the circuit again. Oh, he's trying to hold it around the outside, but I think I'm just going to have it. Yes, we just beat Barry. I know that was a bit dirty with us both going off at the penultimate turn, but we both went off, so it's fair game, I say. Because he came from further back, so he gained more from it. So, yeah, good racing there, good racing. Oh, we were dead heat over the line, dead heat. 0-0-0. We had then Reds 6 seconds behind us, but yeah. Me and Barry, we were miles in front of everybody else. Right, so we're on pole once again here at Casa Luna, and we've got a couple of Yamahas on the inside. There's a Yamaha on the row behind. Now, if this lobby has taught me anything so far, those guys are going to dive bomb me, so we've got to watch out for that. Because it usually seems to be the Yamahas that are ramming everybody off. Lights are on. Lights out and away we go. He's got a good launch. Oh, he's just almost put me on the grass. Okay, so suppose they can't dive on me if they're side by side with me. Oh, I've been hit by one. I've still been hit by one. Are you joking me? Right, okay. Oh, there's one that's crashed. It's Casey Stoner on a Yamaha, so seems a little bit wrong. We're behind Barry again. Hopefully we can have another nice battle with him. There's the Yamaha in the lead. Barry looks like he's going for the Yamaha already. He's going for the car part, that's what he's going for. So we're up to 2nd place now. And I think we'll have this guy here. Bit of contact with him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's on the exit. He was didn't sit the bike up like I expected him to. Round in the last corner then, up towards the line. It's been another pretty easy win for me after that first corner. Well, after the first sector, and I got those positions. Didn't see anybody again. So yet another win, and we keep the podium streak continuing. And actually, we've started a win streak again now. 2 wins in a row. I won by 12 seconds. Hang on, I didn't realise that. What? I was 12 seconds in front of everybody. Ah, I thought it was an easy win. I didn't realise it was that easy. Right, so we're back, and this time we're on the 2nd row. We're on a Ducati at Qatar. That has got to be probably the best track, other than Austria, to have a Ducati on. So hopefully we can try and continue the win streak, make it 3 in a row. I want to try and bring on the podium streak. We've been on the podium in every race so far this episode. That KTM hasn't gone off the line. Been passed by another Ducati. Wow, he's got the whole shot device on. So going towards turn 1. Oh! Not a surprise that there's another Yamaha crash. We've been sort of caught up in it, but we've also sort of got away with it, so that's quite lucky. We are now, well, apparently we're still in 4th. So there's another Yamaha on our inside, but we're now 3rd. We've got to try and catch these 2 guys in front. Okay, well that Yamaha just completely took out that Ducati. So that is very helpful, but hopefully it doesn't take me out. So having a look, flicking the bike left. We're on the outside. That's where the other Ducati was. The other guys behind us are catching. We've got the power down. The front wheel came up though. There's someone right behind me. I really need to get past this guy, take the lead. Never thought I'd ever take a Yamaha through a long corner. I've been pushed onto the grass on the inside. Oh, he's just hung it around the outside off track then. Okay, that's fair. Oh, someone's overtook me. Flamesy. He's going for the lead now. The Yamaha's gone miles off the track. See if we can overtake this Honda then now. Take the lead back. Actually, I don't think we ever had the lead, but try and take the position back off him. Because he overtook us, obviously. Towards turn 1. On the brakes. Wow, actually got that stopped pretty well. I'm quite surprised. So we've took the lead back. Well, not back, but I've took the position back and we're now into the lead. Right, so then out the last corner it is another win. After overtaking that Honda, we saw absolutely no one for the rest of the race. Just another domination here in Qatar. The Ducati worked beautifully around this circuit, and there is a Yamaha waiting, but it's a little bit too late because we've already finished the race. So then Hulber dropping like flies, and I think 5 people left at the end of that one. So I think we'll probably make the next race the last one then. But we won by 3.5 seconds to the only other guy that was actually classified in the race. Right then, so we're here for the final race of the episode here at Sepang. And we're second on the grid. We are Malaysia Spagro. We've got to try and keep this win and the podium streak going. I really want to try it. I really want to get 4 wins in a row. And if not, just get the podium and have every race on the podium. So that guy hasn't gone off the line. We've been overtook by Ducati already on the run into turn 1. Rossi 46 has joined the lobby, apparently. We're going to turn 1. We've been dive bombed by a Yamaha again. And he's forced me off the track. That is not good because obviously I'm on an Aprilia, so he's just dived me again. The Ducati is getting away in front. He needs to stop holding. I need to stop being held up. Oh, I got past the Honda now. Right, the Ducati is the guy in sight. Oh! How did he not lose the front on that curb? He's managed to stay on, but he's lost the lead because of it. So Malaysia Spagro on the Aprilia hits the front here at Malaysia. That's a bit of a dive, isn't it? And again, how has he stayed on? How has he stayed on? He had full front lock on the brake, then hit me, and he still stayed on the bike. And that'll be lag. Lag is really working in this guy's favour. Braking for the last corner then into, well, the last corner. We've got another dominant victory. We're going to have 4 wins in a row, and we're going to have been on the podium in every single race. It's been a very successful session here, up towards the line. 158 as well on the last lap, so the pace wasn't particularly good. It's just, I think people behind crashed a lot. So then, in the end, we won by 14 seconds, a ridiculous margin there. They were pretty close behind. There's only about 1.6 between them, but we had the fastest lap by a good way. So I hope you have enjoyed that online race episode. I know it probably wasn't the most entertaining because I obviously won a lot of them, but there was some good battling. Obviously, there was some good crashes in there as well. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy that. I hope you're all staying safe. I shall see you in the next video.